One of your most important responsibilities once you secure a probate listing is to make sure that the administrator or executor and the heirs and beneficiaries understand how the process works. And to that end, you want to make sure that they understand what's going to happen to the proceeds from the sale of the property. You see, 9 times out of 10, they all think that they're going to leave that closing with some cash in hand, a check, or that money's going to be wired to them, whatever the case may be. And that's not how it works. When someone has been appointed as the executor or administrator of the estate, one of the things that they have to do is open up an estate account. Now, there may be some states where that's not required, where they can use the account of the decedent, but I don't really think that that's a good idea. So they have to set up a bank account. It has to have its own tax ID number. In some states, they may be able to use the decedent's social security number, and that's something that your clients can work out with their probate attorney, find out what the procedures are in their state. But when the transaction closes, nobody is walking away with any money. Everything goes to the estate. So the closing attorney or title company is either going to cut a check made payable to the estate for the net proceeds, or they're going to wire the net proceeds into the estate account. Once those funds are in the account, and any other funds that have come in, it could be a tax refund, or it could be, I don't know, a settlement from a lawsuit or something like that. All those monies go into the estate account, and the administrator or the executor of the estate has to distribute those proceeds in a certain order. The administrator or executor is entitled to be paid for their work as administrator or executor. They're also entitled to be reimbursed for any expenses that they've incurred on behalf of the estate. Unsecured creditors have to be paid. And maybe the administrator or executor has been able to negotiate settlements, so the amounts due to them are less than what they would have been ordinarily. Only after all of those things have been taken care of, taxes too, I forgot to mention taxes, can whatever is left be distributed to the beneficiaries and the heirs. So please make sure, tell them multiple times, that when the closing takes place, nobody's walking away with any money. Nobody is walking away with any money. Nobody is walking away with any money. You'll get yours when the executor or administrator has done everything that they're legally required to do.